All right, boys, here we go again. Another day of Diablo 4 hardcore. What up, Nate? What up, baby? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Not a whole lot of people in here yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. Ashcon1, welcome to the stream. Jesus M, welcome to the stream. Salado. Your boy Jabba Rose, welcome to the stream. Mighty 10, what's up, baby? Corbin Green, welcome to the stream. All right, boys, we're back. We're playing some more Diablo 4. We got 6 more levels. I'm gonna see if we can get here before the beta is over, because I guess Chris said that's what we're gamers do, is they get there, they get to level 4 before, excuse me, they get to level 20 before the game goes off. What up, Danny? All right, here we go. So last time I was trying to do this, I couldn't even get to this spot because it was kind of bugged. I don't know why it was bugged, but I'm gonna try to go via this way. Yeah, right here. God spirits anima from the undead. And what's this part? Solve the riddle. Right over there, that's druid. Go back this way. All right, let's keep going. What up, Nathan Perry? Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing on this blessed Sunday?
Look. 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 Look.
Okay. All right, boys. Here we go.
Look. Look.
Oh shit! What up, Hubbo Chase? What up, baby? I'm so proud of you. Let's clear up. Let's clear up Turbo Chase. Let's.
Look.
I fucking see you, Hubbo. Is that him? Is that you, Hubbo? I guess that's not him. Right? Just kidding. All right. Well, here we go. All right, if my kid's coming here acting a fool, you know why. What up, Thomas Cable? Hoping to stream Monday for me. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hey, it's good if it's. I'm happy it's Monday for you, man. You made it to Monday. Congrats. Some people don't. First stream I've caught. Gonna be good. What up, John? Welcome to the stream, baby. We're gonna play some Diablo Forces Gone tomorrow. We'll go back to our original games. I really want to start doing some PvP on Elden Ring. You see any stutters with this? I've noticed a couple. I haven't seen any stutters on my end, to be honest with you. The only time I see stutters is when I try to go to a certain area. And other than that, I can't get there. Other than that, there's no really stutter. I mean, the gameplay is pretty smooth. I think like what Asmongold said is that one thing that Blizzard does get right is the combat in all their games. I mean, you look at the combat in World of Warcraft, combat's pretty good. You're gonna combat in, I would say, StarCraft, it's pretty good. So their combat's really good. Hey, 5 more levels, we're done. All right, so I guess we'll. Nice request. Other see you play Dead Space, dude. I love Dead Space. Dead Space is probably one of the best genre or series of the game. Dead Space 1 and 2. Obviously, Dead Space 3 took a different turn for a surprising turn that nobody was really expecting. Would it become a more action-based? But Isaac Clarke and the Red Marker and the Ishimura and all that stuff was absolutely amazing. What up, Bindang? Absolutely amazing.
Listen carefully. I haven't watched.
What up, Debo? When is the beta ending? Ends today. So I'm just trying to get to level 20.
It was found in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but he rose, thirsting for blood.
The Gears of War series was good too, but not as good as Dead Space. Dead Space was a whole different level. And in my opinion, Gears of War 2 was probably the best Gears of War. Don't at me. Don't hate me. Don't do that. And I think the reason why it was the best one of the series, because it had horde mode. Like I never get staying up super late at night doing horde mode and seeing how they get. And then you also got the Boston horde mode every 10 waves. It was my favorite. Absolutely love Gears of War. PvP though, wasn't a fan of the PvP. I bet the PvP was little, I don't know. Wasn't a fan of it. Shit. Yeah, huge fan of first-person shooters. Okay, slay the remaining enemies, okay? Shift bow. Garbage. Okay. I want to see if it'll let me get down there. Nicholas Heron, we're going to stream it. AG, my friend is. We're going to train taller opponents. I mean, but it's Muay Thai is a little bit different because you got knees and the clinch work or whatever. Tell him to have fun. If it's his first fight, tell him to have fun. Don't worry about it. Don't stretch yourself out. Yeah, baby. What's that? No, don't worry about what Tyrant says. Okay, baby. He doesn't know what a bad sport is. He's a bad sport too. I know. That's okay, baby. You're on my team now. You're not Molina anymore. Hey, don't hurt yourself, baby. You're fine, baby. I gotta change that thing. You have something on your lip. Oh shit, that's food. Sorry, thank you. Thank you, yeah, 33. Thank you. That was avocado. I'm having my meal this morning or this afternoon. My chicken and rice and avocado. How they going to dungeon? Galactus, yeah, I mean that's a good thing you tell him is learn how to use your teep kicks for as a jab, the posts. But see, sometimes like traditional Muay Thai where you're standing there in that little rhythm could also not be as good if you have like Dutch cross kickboxing because you have more of a rhythm and your combinations come off a little bit better. So there's pros and cons to both things depending on like the style you're fighting against. That's my personal opinion, but I'm not always right though. See if I can- And each time Fury damage your crowd control the variable enemy, you heal for 1% of your maximum life. I like that. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Counter-Strike 2 is coming out with you. Be playing it. You know, I'll play Counter-Strike 2. I don't think it's gonna be a main staple. I don't think it's gonna be a big staple in this channel. Like I saw they're doing a little update to PUBG, which I'll love to get back to playing some PUBG. But we'll see what's up. The biggest thing about Counter-Strike I don't like is the shooting of it. I think the shooting is kind of eh. I think shooting Counter-Strike could be better. I just got here, ran on me, and it just blows my mind. Only hundreds of people are watching a living legend, and in my opinion, someone. I love how, hang on, he says, how did you get here randomly? That's what I love about YouTube. It's like you show up to a club, it's like, I just got here randomly. I don't know what's going on, but I like the party. I like what's going on here. There's somebody here who's doing... Oh, it's this guy. shit. This is hardcore mode, boys. We die, it's game. Oh shit! Oh, fucking dead!
It needs time to recharge.
Woo! Boys, that was close. I don't know what the hell happened, but it almost happened though. What time is the beta over? I think the beta is over tonight. I don't really know. I think it's a question for Google. If I had to go on a limb, I think it's probably over around like 9 p.m. CST, which would be midnight Eastern time. I'm out of energy. Okay. Have you watched Plant vs. Vinny videos, and do you plan on watching Garcia vs. Davis? I do want to watch Garcia vs. Davis, but I'm not going to make an event of it because I'll be the only person in the house watching it. The only one that actually cares in the house, so I don't see myself like sitting down and having a beer and watching it. When are they supposed to fight? Not enough anima to fill this in. Okay, not yet. All right. Buddy, there you go, bro. Appreciate that, G10. Got a Shawn Moss right here. Oh my god, he hits like a fucking truck.
It needs time to recharge.
Woo!
I killed for my faith. Burned.
Is that a gamer chair? Yeah, this is a Razer's gamer chair. Gaming chair. A lot of people say, oh, and these chairs are uncomfortable, but I only weigh like 142 pounds, so my butt is pretty much muscle, so I don't need anything that's like, you know. In my opinion, I sit in this thing for like 3 hours straight, so. Got enough anima now. Okay. Let's see, big boy. See what? What do you want to see? My chair? Or I'm confused. You had to buy a gaming couch? Jesus, why are you buying a gaming couch? How many people are at your house gaming? I'm kind of worried about doing this. I don't think I'm going to kill the boss.
I have chased them into this nest and been caught in a trap. Their leader can raise the dead. And I fear for all who wander unknowingly into this pit. You have the skill. Hunt them down. Do not let my death be for naught.
Okay, so I guess this guy led somebody down here and then got killed. And a person who led down here is probably a necromancer because he can raise the dead. Do you think the game will die off quick? You know what? You know what? You know what kills games nowadays? Streaming. I think before like streaming was a big thing, I think games have more of a shelf life. The reason why is because, you know, if you enjoyed playing the game, then you didn't worry about how many views you got or whatever. But now that a lot of like the community, like games are based on like the replay value and like the viewership, I think that kind of kills the game. So I think if Diablo can put together a solid in game, I don't think the game will die off, right? Obviously Blizzard has, you know, shown like the analytics of the beta so far, and they seem pretty impressive. But once again, you know, this is the beta, everybody's super excited about it. And you look, the games that are dropping in June, you got Street Fighter 6, which I'm very, yeah, Street Fighter 6, which drops June 3rd, and this game drops June 6th. Other than that, there is no other games that I see coming out in the foreseeable future in June that are going to be able to, you know, kind of pull away the hype. And it also comes down to, you know, what is else dropping that month. I mean, if you look at Elden Booty, I mean, Elden Booty is still a very popular game, not just for streaming, but just in general itself. I mean, Elden Ring is the game that gives me the best views, and my channel enjoys it the most, you know? I mean, you look Call of Duty. Call of Duty has been the same game over and over and over and over. But, I mean, you look at, you know, Doc, Tim, I mean, just all the big streamers, they always continue to play that game. And it's the same thing every single day. I mean, it's not like there's something new. But, you know, would you guys say Call of Duty is dead right now? I mean, Call of Duty, there's no in-game in Call of Duty. Well, hell yeah. Shit, I just socked in my first item. Dope. Yeah, would you guys say there's an in-game in Call of Duty? COD is cheeks right now. What do you mean cheeks? Like good or bad? You guys don't know who Batman Benny is? Give him a follow. He's on Kick, YouTube, Twitch, the shebang bang. He's our Call of Duty expert here in the channel. If I have a Call of Duty question, I refer to him. I feel like he's gonna give me the honest answer. You on hardcore mode? You damn right I am, Benny. Which means if I die, it's game, baby. Alright. 4 more levels and we got the beta done. I feel like I need to be able to hit hard when I get close. I just watched your video with Henry back in your fight. It was such a great video. Thanks, man. Appreciate you joining the video, Caboose. Like, there's a part of me in my gut that's telling me I shouldn't do hardcore mode when the game drops. But I feel that's going to bring a lot of... I think it's going to get, like, the viewers excited. All right, here we go. Here we go. Druid Wars class man, my opinion. That's what Asmagol said. He said that was the worst class, and I'm gonna go ahead and listen to him and not even play the Druid. I mean, the Druid wasn't that good in Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction, to be honest with you. The Assassin was good. But the Druid was just this kind of like, you gotta think about it, right? Like, The druid, is it druid a caster or is it melee? Is it a melee class? That's the thing you got to think about. Like what does the druid provide as a character to a group? Or what it, you know, like I feel like with a rogue, you know, it's a fast agility in and out type of combat, right? That has a little range. With bows. So, you know, I'm basically playing fucking Aragon or Legolas. Essentially. With the druid, it's kind of like in No Man's. I was like, okay, what is this class? Did I just beat everything here? Okay, return the bloodstone to pedal. Okay. Hey, what up, Andre Nassar? Welcome to stream. Hey, DJ, what was wondering, what did you play in classic era WoW? Or did you raid anywhere? Yeah, when it came to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade, I still believe that is the best World of Warcraft expansion. When that game came out, I played a combat rogue. That's before they had subtlety and, well, excuse me, they didn't have subtlety, but I did combat rogue. I love. There the guy is right there. I did subtlety rogue, man. Excuse me, combat rogue. That's kind of cool. That's something new about this game. Grabbing an object, put it on my back, and taking it to a different location. Kind of cool. What up, Pubbo? Uh-oh. Boss time. Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What's happening? The question is, can I destroy those things? I can't. Okay, good. Those things fucking hurt. Ooh, new bow. Let's go. All right. We beat this. Okay. For me, it's walking on stuff and breaking it. Domingo, I hope you have the same, my friend. E. Like that damage, boys. We like that damage. What is that? What is that? Malnock? Rogue gear is dope as fuck. I agree on that, dude. I agree. The rogue gear is dope. I'll say that's one thing they did get right on this game is the gear. Besides, when I saw the gear of what's it called? Not the Necromancer. Yeah, the Necromancer gear. It wasn't very impressed with Necromancer gear. Granted, it's still the beta. I need me a lot more. Benny, did you guys? Did you play the beta? If so, what'd you think? You like it? You're gonna be playing it? You're gonna go that Call of Booty? I know Call of Booty is cheeks for you. Alright. Controller is nice. So here's the question I have. I wonder if I can like... I heard that you can go back and forth. You go from controller back to PC. Which would be sick because then when I get my... me and the wife got our room remodeled. I might put the PS5 in the bedroom and play on my... Well, I'll play on my PS5 on a non-hardcore character. I refuse to play a hardcore character on console. I won't do it. I refuse to do it. Because if I was to die in bed, holy shit, I'll shit a brick. Why? What do you mean why? Why what? You can easily swap between controller and yeah, I'm more of a I like mouse and keyboard, to be honest with you. Even when Diablo 3 came out on Xbox and all that stuff, I didn't enjoy the controller. I don't mind clicking. I'm used to clicking from like playing the original Diablo. It just feels normal, feels right. And then when you got the fucking course, when you got this Steel Series MMO mouse, it's easy to press all the buttons. So I will be staying mouse and keyboard. I think it's good. It gives you the option though. That's what's up, Batman Rating. I think you'll like it. I mean, if you like New World, I think you're gonna like this. I mean, obviously, it doesn't have the same complexity as New World did when it came to like farming the trees, doing this and that and this. But I think, you know, you play this enough, Benny, I think you're gonna love it. I truly believe that. Are there coal mines in the hardcore? Like, and there's also PvP in this game too, Benny.
Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo. You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about that demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of missing there last week.
Benny, I think that's everybody's concern with this game is the end game. What's just the sad thing? Think about this. When you played Devil May Cry, did you worry about the end game? When you played Onimusha, did you worry about the end game? You played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, did you worry about the end game? When you played Mario 64, did you worry about the end game? Shit, hell, when you play Cruising USA, when you play Rave Race 64, you play Star Fox 64. I mean, of course you didn't, Batman Mini. Shit, you barely watched fucking Aliens 2. Hey, shout out to Finland. But you think about it, like, that's a thing that's sad about today's gaming is that there's just everybody's so worried about the end game instead of enjoying the game. And I understand that because people want to see what's the replay value, but what's the end game for not Escape from Tarkov? Yeah, what's the end game from Escape from Tarkov? Right? Like, you do all the missions, you get everything, and after you get Kappa with Tarkov, then it's basically PvP. You're going around kicking people's asses and try to avoid all the hackers, right? So I think, you know, and I'm right with you guys. I want to have a strong end game that keeps me coming back. That's just more than I don't want to sell. How much money? I'm gonna sell all this.
Good. What else you want? Safe journey.
Salvage material. All junk. Salvage by item. Okay. Oh, I want to salvage this too. Can I not salvage this? Yes. Boom. That is true, Batman Benny. MMORPGs in games do. It does matter. Sound nice they could. Well, I mean, you look at Lost Ark. Lost Ark has, I mean, why? I like what he said. I like what Sad Nice said. Right? Imagine if they did. I mean, you look at World of Warcraft, it's just raids, right? I think maybe the hardest thing for Diablo is having an in-game boss that's going to matter. Like right now, we know it's Lilith. So depending on where they go with this game, like does Diablo come back? You know, does Bale come back? Does Andy come back? Like who comes back? I think it's going to come down to that. Like if they can get like a good like dungeons where you can run it with 8 people instead of, you know, 4. And in Diablo 4, there are no healers, right? I don't think there are any healers. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're the in-game boss. I got that. Man. Ron's the in-game boss, boys. I don't know. I have high hopes. I have high hopes. I think we all do too. Like I said, the battling's pretty lit in the game. I think we can all agree on that. And the graphics are pretty moist too. I still say Diablo 2 is the best in the series. Oh, I think right now, I think this game could beat it. I mean, like I said, as long as everything's good. Right? Okay, what am I doing here? Give thanks to the shrine. Okay. Let's find the shrine. There it is. There is some. And all my boys remember they're all playing. Where the hell is the shrine at? Isn't it S? Invite me to the guild. Okay, Batman Beanie, what's your name? I sort of know who Night Thing is. I didn't know your name. Batman Benny is logged in. You've been invited to the Mighty Disciples. Caveat, first playthrough in hardcore. I was playing Barbarian. I didn't really like the way it felt, so I was like, eh. And even on the original Diablo, I mean, Diablo 2, I played all the classes. My favorite one was probably the Amazon. Then it'll probably have to go Warrior, excuse me, Barbarian, and then it would have to go Paladin, and then Necromancer. I never really cared for the Sorceress. I just invite Benny.
More strangers in the camp.
Oh, strangers in the camp. I don't want to ruin the story. I want to watch it when I actually get the game.
She did.
Fucking Benny, you look like a fucking colt. I already got you, Benny. You're right here. My man Benny like a fucking cultist. Look at him. And then where's Keekness? That's one thing I will say that I love about this Diablo is that it's super easy to get people into the clan and into the game, like into my game. I really like that. I think that's a very big W, big dub for Blizzard on that.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Kevin, that is a hard question I was asking myself today. The reason why I asked myself that question today is because I was talking to Zygo Media about thumbnails for the month of April, and I could not think of what game I'm going to be playing in the month of April. Right? I mean, I don't really care to play Call of Duty. I do want to play Escape from Tarkov, but it doesn't seem like the channel really cares for it, so it's not as fun to stream because everybody kind of like bored about it. And then 3, I don't know. So I'm still trying to figure out. I do want to play more Elden Ring. I'm like, do I start a brand new character from scratch, or do I really want to do PvP? So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna play. But then we got April, and then after April we got May. May I'm fighting. Beginning of May I'll be fighting. When I come home from my fight, I'll be back alive. Win or lose or draw. And then we'll decide from there. Then May, then we have June, then we got Diablo. We got Diablo 6 out. Ooh, Dagger, Daddy loves. Oh fuck yeah. Look at that. When you cast dash, a shadow clone is spawned at your location that also dashes, dealing 29% of damage. Oh!
end.
Do you do what you want? Go if you want Tarkov, go for it. No, I'll play some Tarkov. I got some Tarkov thumbnails made too. I love Tarkov. I just miss playing with the boys. I feel like Tarkov's in this state right now where, you know, a lot of people aren't playing just because the hackers and shit like that. I enjoyed it the other day when I killed that guy down there and got his shit.
I need more time.
Most FPS games are in a shit state. Yeah, I agree with you. I really want to play. I saw that PUBG's coming out of the new update, and I might play. We'll see. Because I really do love PUBG. I do miss running people over in a car. I'm not gonna fucking lie. That shit was gold content. Like for me, PUBG wasn't about always winning the match. It was about having the most fun I could at the time. Like getting in a car or motorcycle and doing drive-bys. Like that was way more enjoyable than getting first place in that game. Like the last that I would have with the Mighty Squad was just the best. PUBG update. Yeah, PUBG was amazing, dude. And like I said, when they took away the ability, and they have so many bots in the game, that was also shitty too.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Trava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
Skink Biscuit, thank you for the $2 donation. Elden Ring is kicking your booty. I think Elden Ring is kicking everybody's booty. It has such a dope start. They fucked it up. All used to love it. That and H1Z1. H1Z1 was a moist game too.
Over here.
Right?
I can squeeze through to the other side.
What up with the game? What up, baby?
Hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
I got what? 4 more levels, Chris, and I'm done with the beta. So I get that stupid dog on my back. I don't know if I'll get to level 20. We'll see. Yeah, H1Z1 was a game changer, dude. That game was amazing. Like, I'll never forget getting in the cop car and putting the sirens on and talking shit. Like, pull over! Pull over! I just got 20 this morning, maybe last night. Very nice. I might get it. We'll see. I mean, I'm starting doing the main story mission again instead of doing all the other stuff.
Like that.
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
I'm playing hardcore mode, Chris. What road gamers do. Yeah, I'm sure I'll make it. I got like an hour and a half left before I'm done streaming, so I should be able to get it, but no promises. Like, I already know I'm not gonna use the puppy. I'm gonna use the angel wings instead of the puppy for my back. This class, so far it's looking like that from all the videos I've seen. It looks like the most fun. I think Sorceress is pretty fun too. I never played with what's it called? The Necromancer, but the Necromancer seems to be OP. What I saw from like Asmongold. He played it. My knee is one of those things that fucking follow me and I die. Chris, what'd you think of the beta? You like it? You approve it? W? Oh yeah, we also got to think about BlizzCon this year too. I told Destiny I wanted to go, and I said we'll go to BlizzCon, get a little lit, have a good time, and then go to Disneyland, have a good time. That makes sense. This is my second character in Diablo 4. It was Barbarian first. I didn't like the way it played. Barbarian was kind of slow. The Barbarian I'm used to is fucking jumping around and going bop, 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 and jumping around everywhere. That one was kind of slow. But at the same time, it is the beta, so it's Act 1, so it's not going to be all moist and jumping around and whirlwinding everybody. I mean, excuse me, you were already whirlwind, but it didn't seem as dope as it was in Diablo 2.
Look.
Hey man, are you planning on reacting to Iraqi Assassin versus Italian Tyson? I mean, I can. It seems like from the viewership itself, people really enjoyed the Wing Chun Master.
Over there, the hoist.
Oh yeah, how is the Resident Evil 4 remake? Hobo Chase.
Last, I'll ride out. Slain. What happened?
BDO Black Desert Online. I watched a little bit of it. Oh shit. I wasn't too.
We need.
I didn't think it was that good. Black Desert Online. Every gameplay I saw, it seemed not good.
The escort.
Well, the unfortunate thing about Resident Evil 4 for me, Hobo Chase, was it was the least favorite Resident Evil game I liked.
Over there.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only
Yeah, I played the original. I just
human.
one of the things I didn't like about Resident Evil 4 is that it got away from like the zombies. It added this new that virus is the Las Plagas virus, right? Like I didn't like that one. Resident Evil 5, I liked it because it was in a different continent, different scenario where they're in Africa, and that's where you're fighting Ouroboros virus. And they also brought back Albert Wesker to kind of close out that chapter of Resident Evils. And Resident Evil 6 was just a straight, like, fucking, I don't even know what Resident Evil 6 was. It was horrible.
Your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary.
Yeah.
Daughter,
And then they kind of brought it back to Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7, it was a different thing, but they kind of kept that horror thing. So I'll say 1, 2, and 3 was probably the best one. And Resident Evil Code Veronica. Like, I'm very upset at Capcom that they remade Resident Evil 4 without making Resident Evil Capcom. I mean, Resident Evil's what is it called? Resident Evil Code Veronica. It's like, it's a step-headed red child that you don't want to talk about when it was one of the best ones of all the series. I came out for Dreamcast and it came out for PlayStation 2, Resident Evil Code Veronica X. But that one deserves a remake over Resident Evil 4. Ah, the mold. That's right. It was the mold. Yeah, if they remake Resident Evil Code Veronica, I'm on that shit. I am all over that. Resident Evil 4, and I felt like when Resident Evil 4 came out, the game wasn't that bad. I felt like 1, 2, the graphics were way behind because it came out on original PlayStation, and then Resident Evil 4, it had the new combat system. I just didn't feel like that game needed a remake before I said Resident Evil Code Veronica. That's just me. But I'm happy you guys are enjoying it. I don't think it'll be played on this channel. Yeah, they act like you never hear about them talking about Resident Evil Code Veronica. And that one actually talked about, like, in the storyline, it actually talked about, you know, the Umbrella Corporation with the Ashford family. Like, that's the one thing I just don't get about, like, how they don't talk about it. I mean, that game has more relevancy to, like, the Umbrella than fucking Resident Evil 4 did. Resident Evil 4 did, they just went off on a fucking tangent and go to this fucking village. You have this guy who has a cult, and he comes with this new thing called the Las Plagas. That was it. It had nothing to do with Umbrella. It had nothing to do with... It was just fucking stupid, in my opinion. The gameplay was great, but, like, as far as the storyline, it's probably the worst storyline right behind Resident Evil 0. I'm sorry. Anthem? Oh, God. Does that game still have servers up? I remember that game. Chris, what the fuck Game Pass said that game was the next gold mine. Dude, you gotta get on this new. They're going on this new game. We got mech armor jumping around, killing all these mobs. It's a new game. It's hot. That's hot. That's what he said. I remember it to this day. You still love it, to be honest, Anthem? Yeah, you would. Yeah. What up, Hermpert? I said the same. I messed up. Did you play Resident Evil 5? Yeah, Resident Evil 5 was great. You know, even though it had the Ouroboros virus, I just love how it was in Africa. It was something different. And they brought back Wesker. So, if you guys don't know who Albert Wesker is, Albert Wesker is pretty much one of the main biggest antagonists in the Resident Evil series since Resident Evil 1. And then he comes back in Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Code Veronica. And then you hear part of him in Resident Evil 4 when he's talking to Ada Wong, or whatnot. But other than that, like, he's amazing. What's wrong with the story? Sab, nice because it deviates from the original Resident Evil storyline. I mean, if you look at the original storyline of Resident Evil, it starts with Stars going to the mansion, and then you have, you know, Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, you have Barry, you have Wesker, and then you either, depending on who you're going to be, if you're Jill or if you're Chris, you know, Jill, you're with Barry, and then you go through the whole mansion, and you're discovering all the stuff about Stars and how they're using Umbrella's using all these experiment, and then eventually you find the T-Virus, and the T-Virus talks about William Birkin and all that stuff. And then Resident Evil 1, you get to the very end, and you see the Tyrant, and you see Albert Wesker working in the lab. And you also find documentations that Wesker used to work for Umbrella. And then the Tyrant comes alive and kills Albert Wesker. And then right before the place blows up, Albert Wesker sticks himself with the T-Virus. And then he becomes Wesker with the red eyes with the power. And he leaves. And then, you know, when that blows up, then you have Resident Evil 2, which is probably the best storyline of all of them. You have Claire Redfield looking for her brother Chris Redfield. So she goes to a Raccoon City. And prior to her arriving at Raccoon City, if you played the games, this shouldn't be a spoiler because the game's been out since like the late 1900s. You come to Raccoon City, the place is overran with zombies, and the reason why it is because Umbrella sent its special ops team, which is Hunk. Hunk was attacking the lab, the underground lab where William Birkin was doing his experiment, and that's where you have Shirley, his daughter. Then you have Mrs. Birkin. I forget the wife's name. They attacked Dr. William Birkin, and when they attack him, they almost kill him. Then he stabs himself with the G virus, and the G virus is kind of like a stronger version of the T virus. And when he does that, he becomes the next kind of tyrant. And the G virus specializes in eyeballs. It has big eyeballs on them. And then when William Birkin decides to destroy the whole fucking special ops team, all of the rats in the sewer get into the T virus, and the T virus goes up to the surface and jumps into food, bites people. And that's why you have Raccoon City basically in shambles, because of the special ops team, which is ran by Umbrella, trying to kill William Birkin to take the T and the G virus. Okay, and then you also have Leon S. Kennedy's debut as well. And when Leon S. Kennedy comes into the storyline, that's his debut, also with Claire Redfield. And you have this is Leon's first day. He is RPD, Raccoon Police Department. He wasn't part of the Stars Division. So that is pretty much the story. And then you also get the introduction of Ada Wong, and depending on what mission you play first, whether it's mission A and mission B, which is Leon S. Kennedy or Claire Redfield, vice versa, it will dictate what happens in the other one. And then when you play the other one, you have Mr. X, which is sent directly from Umbrella again. So you have Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, where they all coincide with Raccoon City and Umbrella. It's a whole big story that kind of runs together. Then you have Resident Evil's Code Veronica. Once again, it's about Umbrella. They go to a different island where you have the Ashford family, which is two twins who run one side of the Umbrella Corporation. I think it's the funding of Umbrella Corporation. I don't know. I have to look into a replay of the game again. It's been a long time. But once again, you have Chris Redfield and you have Claire Redfield, and they're talking about Umbrella. Then you have the reappearance of Albert Wesker, where they're trying to go after the Code Veronica virus. And then you have fucking Resident Evil 4. Not one fucking lick of the T virus or Umbrella. You have these fucking people in a cult. I mean, don't get me wrong, the gameplay was good, but as far as the storyline, it just deviated completely sideways from the genre of the game. But then you have Resident Evil 5, where you're in Africa and you're trying to figure out what's going on. Then, little behold, guess who's there? Fucking Albert Wesker, right? Which is the original of the Umbrella. So, for me, I just love Resident Evils. I played 1, 2, 3. I played all of them, and I just feel like 1, 2, and 3, and 5, and 7, and 8, Resident Evil 0 was pretty garbage. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about that. I mean, you have the guy who, once again, it was about Umbrella, but you had this guy who specializes in leeches. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I just went on that rant of why Resident Evil 4 was my least favorite of the genre, just because when you play the first one and you read through all the notes and all that stuff, and you see like how it's all kind of cohesive with each other with the story. You have Resident Evil 4, it comes out, and you have these fucking monsters coming out, and they're going with these, you have this new virus that has swords on it that's doing this and shit, and it's like, what fucking happened? How did we get here? So, Lax Lepter, so wishing everyone a happy Sunday. Everyone, that's Sunday dinner, and blessed. Thank you so much for that $5 donation. So, if you guys, Resident Evil 6 was not awesome. That was probably the worst one out of all of them. I mean, it's kind of cool to see that Albert Wesker was getting some booty on his side, but I think
So curious.
that one wasn't the worst one. That would go right along. I mean, the last guy was a fucking T-Rex, for God's sakes. Yeah. So, like I said, like what they should remake? They should remake Resident Evil's Outbreak. Have you guys ever played that game? Resident Evil's Outbreak. Like, they should remake that game instead of Resident Evil 4. After me going on that 15-minute rant, I just lost 15 minutes in game time. Yeah, Benny, if you want to play a good game, you know, I would say play Resident Evil 1. Play from the beginning. Play the remake one on Steam. Like, it was good. Yeah, Resident Evil Outbreak was the zoo one. No, Resident Evil's Outbreak was the one where you pick 4 characters and it was online, and it was basically you're in Raccoon City and you would have to escape Raccoon City as a civilian inside of Raccoon City when all the zombies are going on. So you would basically get online and you would have to escape, you know, with very minimal stuff. You didn't work for stars or anything like that. It was pretty good. It didn't get a lot of love or a lot of attention because it was right when online play was like kind of getting like introduced or whatever. So I think the netcode was pretty bad.
I'm not ready yet.
But once we're done streaming, once we get almost done, I'll show you guys Resident Evil's Outbreak. It was a great game. Like, I only played a little bit, but like I said, it was right. The game came out right when the internet was just not where it is today. No More Heroes is a good series as well. Did you play Diablo 2? Yes, I played Diablo 2 a lot. PAL levels, Mount Ariat, looking for that storm shield, Jabazon. Like, the one thing I did not get in Diablo 2, I never found the Wind Force. Never found that bow. Even though I played the shit out of that game. It's like if you saw something with Wind Force, you're like, that guy's goated. I think I should try to put on some new items, right? This is a barbarian. Shh. This is garbage. Okay. I played Dungeon Keeper 1 recently. Not played this. Dungeon Keeper 1? What the hell is that? Never heard that game before.
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
What if I now, sweetie? He did.
You've mastered your fear.
I played Diablo 3 or 2. I played both of them. I played Diablo 1. I played Diablo 1, 2, and 3. And I played a little bit of Diablo Immortal as well. Diablo 2 is still the best. I'll say Diablo 2, 1, and 3. Reason why I put 1 above 3 is because 1 was just classic. It was so fun to play. Super slow, but it was very fun to play. Running from the butcher in Diablo, I was terrified. I haven't ran into the butcher yet. Knock on wood, because I don't want to fucking die. From what I hear the butcher is a little bit too OP to kill right now. Or too hard to kill.
I need more time.
The butcher might slap you around. Yeah, I know. I saw butcher take out a lot of people. God damn, this place is huge, man.
Need more time.
And the good thing about this, like games like this, is that it's kind of like mindless to play it. You just run around. I mean, right now it's mindless. You just kind of run around and kill shit. Do Diablo games play good on console? I believe they do. Some people actually prefer playing Diablo on console. You gain 4% close damage reduction. Stutter step. Man, this is a big ass dungeon. I don't know which skills to choose. Did you do any research? Nope, no research. The reason why I'm not too worried about my skills is because it's gonna get all reset when the game, I mean, it's gonna get reset. So I'm not too concerned. Like my main thing is I'm just trying to get a feel of the game, put some content out on the game, and then when a game actually comes out, then that's when I'll really like read a guide on like what's the best way to go. Right now, I'm actually happy the way my guy plays. Like I throw daggers, that's some good damage. I can move. That slows him down. This gets in him. 1 second, let me finish this real quick. If I die, like that. My bows. Awesome. Heal. Oh, that's kind of like a little animation of the butcher. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too concerned about my build right now because the game's gonna get washed. And I already like the way my rogue plays. So. Finally, fuck. I need more time. Each their own. Okay, Shroudy. I played Path of Exile. I think Path of Exile is a little too much. I think it's way too much. Like, I played Path of Exile and I was so overwhelmed. I was like, what in the hell am I doing?
I think I can dispel it.
I feel like Diablo is more a watered down version of Path of Exile. Like, if you guys ever played Path of Exile, like, people who haven't played it, I was like, what the? Like, Path of Exile is a game you have to pick a build. Like, you go online and you find someone who's an expert at the game, and you follow their build to a T. You don't deviate it from it. You don't do anything different. Like, this game, you can get on here, and I'm just picking whatever I want in my build. Like, I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit, but as far as like what's the best build to do, you don't have to do that in this game, especially in Act 1 or whatever. I mean, if you get up to higher levels like Inferno and Hell or whatever, you're gonna have to make sure you have a good build. That way you don't die easily.
Not enough blood. Never.
I bet also get stale. Well, each time I watch Path of the Exile and I see like that top tier guys play it, they just run around and murk everything in a screen. Naya Heatwaves, I would say he knows a lot about Path of the Exile because he does a lot of the seasons. That Eric the Guapo, you probably wouldn't like it, man. It's like I said, I like to think I know what I'm doing when it comes to ARPGs. When I played the game, I had no idea what the hell I was doing, what I'm killing, who I'm after, who I'm trying to kill. I was just like, oh, fuck, I'm just going to play Path of Exile because it's free and it's fun to play.
Lies the necropolis of the firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith. But
Floral Green, the thing I know about Dark and Darker was that the gameplay was super slow.
look at the gifts she's given me.
Darker, and then people will be fucking punks, man.
Time.
Oh, then she's gonna.
You won't take what's mine.
How do I see Henry and Alger gone? I think Henry murks him. I think Henry's gonna knock him out, to be honest with you. Shit. Like, as long as Henry can keep Aljo off his back, I think Henry will be fine. Yeesh. Oh my yeesh. Oh boys, I don't know if we're gonna make it. That's the thing Henry's got to watch for, is keeping Aljamain Sterling off his back. Because Aljamain Sterling is good. He's longer than Henry. He's good about putting pressure on him. And he's also good about getting somebody's back, locking up the body triangle, and being a backpack. Which has been absolutely amazing as we did to Peter Yan. And Peter Yan's a great striker, but not the same type of striker as Henry is going to be. Boys, this does not look good. Alright, I gotta focus.
It needs time to recharge.
Yeah, I fucking know. Oh, fuck! No, I need this. Okay. Woo. Alright, now we got those guys dead. Alright. My bow doesn't hit that hard right now. Now that's the thing I gotta make sure, like when I do my build on the on this character, is I gotta do a build where like when I hit something, it gives me more of my energy back, because that's the thing I feel like I'm having right now is I'm energy starved when I'm in these bosses. I'm dead.
Need more time.
Like that's the biggest thing I'm feeling right now is that I'm just energy starved. I can't.
Needs time to
This,
recharge.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. No! Woo! Fuck, man. This is why I wanted to play hardcore mode. Guess I want the stress. No. Woo-wee. Oh, man. See, if it was normal, like, oh, okay, it's okay if I die. It's fine. I'll just come back and do it again. Okay, let's go. Okay, which class would you say is the hardest to play in beta? New Diablo. A lot of people are saying that the druid's probably the worst class, so I would probably say him. Max out puncher skill and use it anytime you're low on mana. Puncture?
Pay for what she's done. So
Ooh, they gave me a new weapon too. I don't even know if Flurry's a good one to even have, but it is what it is. Where's Puncture? I'm gonna see what that does. Blade Shift, Aggravating Strike, Heart Seeker, Arrow, Puncture. I haven't seen Puncture yet. Dark Shroud. Ooh, what's that? Surround yourself up to 5 projective shadows. Gain 8% damage reduction. That's nice. Smoke grenade? I don't have that. Let's try that. That's nice. Look at all this stuff. I didn't even see all this stuff. And imbues your weapon with a frigid energies comparable. That's another thing too that I wish they would do with Diablo is let me use, give me 12 buttons. Don't just give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Like give me fucking 12 buttons, dog. I got an MMO mouse. Like that's the one thing I will say I didn't like about, like, oh, Lord, look at that. That is moist. Oh my God, this game's, whew. Lord, my Lord. Okay. Like I said, that's one thing this game needs to do is to give me more. Give me 12 buttons. What I'm taking chances. I saw a streamer playing Rabbi Druid. It killed fastest. Yeah, so if we can get this, if we can get this up to like 7 bars or 7, that would be amazing. But I think it only having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons when you have all these skills. It just doesn't make sense yet. I don't understand. It's like playing World of Warcraft and having like 6 bars. Like in World of Warcraft, you have 12. You have 24 buttons you can press.
seem to have captivated the clergy as of late.
I'm gonna go try this out. Okay, so we need to go here. How is PvP in Diablo 4? I have no idea. I haven't done it yet. I probably won't do it because I'm hardcore mode. I should have sold all this stuff too. I'll go back.
I'm not ready yet.
That's kind of weird that they only last for how long? Let me see. Code on 9 seconds. Imbue your weapon with the frigid energies. Your next two imbuable skills deal cold damage and chill enemies for 25% each health. I'm not going to stress myself out on builds. That's when I... Wait, he's strong. Oh.
Need more time.
Hell yeah. Roga is a demon hunter in D3. Yes, it is. Probably based on crit, lifesteal, and attack speed. Yep, I think that's pretty much right. Veterinary.
Something strange.
That was low to the end. It's like Rogue in Diablo 1. Oh, no. I honestly don't remember what the Rogue was like in Diablo 1. I actually forgot they had a Rogue in Diablo 1. I remember it was just a warrior. And that was it. The warrior and the sorceress. Oh, that hurt. God, I'm not doing anything for fucking damage. What level is he? 18? I feel like I'm using the wrong... I feel like I need to I'm not going to respec because the game's almost done, but... Can't wait for Elden Ring DLC, an armor core. Yeah, DLC, the DLC for Elden Ring is going to be straight moist. As long as it comes out and it's... Give me like 20 hours. Give me like 20 plus hours in that game. More. Fuck. Now is the last day of the beta. Would you buy this game? I already bought the game. I spent $100 in the fucking game. I bought the Moist Edition. Y'all probably never heard about that Moist Edition, have you? Yes, sir. I got the $99.99 special. I mean, the last time I bought a game was... Damn. I can remember the last game I bought. I think the last game I bought was Call of Duty. Well, when you come to the season pass, what does the season pass entail? Right, that's what it come down to. What does the season pass entail? Is it going to be cosmetic? I'm okay with that, but like, what is, you know, that's what's coming out. Like, what is the season pass? You look at Call of Duty, they make millions of dollars off season passes to look fucking cool in the game. Like, I spent $40 yesterday for my kids on Call of Duty because they wanted the damn ghost stuff. They said, "Oh, Dad, it looks good. Look at my skin. Look how dope it looks." I was like, "I know it looks fucking dope. But the game is booty." So I would have to see what the battle pass entails. Like, I think Tarkov should have a battle pass. And what they should do in their battle pass is give you skins, different skins. They look different. And to put like different cool skins on your gun. Why not? Right? Like, if Battle Stage trying to make more money, fucking do a battle pass. Every their mom does it. I think the only time people get mad about battle pass is when it gives you a clear advantage over your competitors. Other than that, like, if they made a battle pass or Escape from Tarkov, do you think anybody would care? Like, I'll buy a battle pass on Tarkov to be able to buy sweet ass gear. Tarkov's never coming out of beta. Yeah, I know. You ain't gotta tell me that. But you can still do a fucking battle pass for Tarkov even though it's in beta. David Sarkin, I'm sorry, man. You need to say what's up when we're in the club. I'm glad you found me here. You say what's up now. What up, baby?
Well struck.
There.
Raise the father.
Best armor in the peaks.
How the fuck is this woman selling better gear than I have? For 16,000 gold. That's like ridiculous.
Need something forged? You can take what's left. I can't salvage that.
Like, that's probably one of the cool things about this game is that if I want to upgrade stuff, I can. 77, I got 10 of those. It's gonna cost 4,000, so I'll upgrade it. I need $72,000. Took all my money, you rock. Likewise, David, I wish you nothing but the best, man. I hope you have a good Christmas. And a good Easter. And I hope your birthday's pretty lit, too. Jacob Van. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, but I don't think a battle pass has ever hurt anybody. Do we know what the battle pass or Diablo 4 is going to do? And it can't be the worst thing they've done. I mean, the worst thing I think Blizzard has ever done to any of the Diablo franchises is when they made the live auction, the live money auction house on Diablo 4. I mean, excuse me, Diablo 3. That was a shit show. The Twin Blade Rogue build. I don't know what the specs have to be. Yo, man, have you tried Path of Exile? I have. It's too in depth for me, man.
Time to recharge.
There we go.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this.
Sounds good. Don't tell me twice.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Where's Decker Kane at? Talk to him.
Who are you? An admirer.
You speak with the blood.
Path always ends in fire and death.
Stay a while and listen. Oh, back in my day, you know.
Open the door.
Damage increased while standing.
Why are
Okay.
you telling me all this? Back in the Horadrim's illusion.
Okay, so damage increased while standing still. Okay, that's only by that portal.
Hey, Rel.
There you are.
Yeah, I've been looking all over for you.
I've lost my way.
What do you predict in game to be? I don't know, dude. If I was him, I would do raids. I would do raids out of like Lost Ark. Like Lost Ark raids. And you know,
Someone playing with us. This place is a maze.
like it depends on like the story goes, but I would like make Bale come back, Mephisto come back. Like it's hard to say, man. Like when I think about WoW's in game, it's rating, right? So you would have to make it like an in-game like rating. Like that's the only thing I think of. Time gated. I'm sure they'll probably take care of the time gators.
The path is different now.
Hey, level 18, 19. Okay, we got one more level. I'm checking with the wife. Because I did want to show you guys some stuff, but I'll talk to the wife real quick. What time is it? My favorite feature in Diablo? Yeah, I think the gameplay is great. I also think how fast it is, you know, to play with people. I like the clan system. My wife says, you play? Yeah, you playing all night?
Not what I expected. But let's not give up.
Thumbs up. All right.
Sealed shut.
We'll do another 10 minutes and then
Message over there.
Talks about I do watch streamers. I watch Dr. Lupo. I watch Dr. Disrespect. I watch a lot of Asmongold. I like Asmongold TV. I think his reaction channel is really good. I'll watch a little Batman Benny. You know, I'll watch a little Chris when he's playing a little when he's playing some Madden. I love yogurt. Yogurt's delicious.
This is... You might want to take a step back. Chespith Chut. Let's keep on. Wish Mother was here.
I kind of like how it gets you, it unlocks different things, which is kind of dope. That's going to be strong for AoE.
Hey, wait for me.
I'm training in the USA. Yes, sir, I am. Oh, yeah, I agree. He's hilarious, dude. He's probably the best streamer out of all of them. I think entertainment-wise, I think Doctor's Respect wins. And I think just, you know,
Why would someone use it here?
like when it comes to, you know, I think Asmongold could buy a fucking an ant farm and make great content out of it. And be very sophisticated by why the ants do certain ways. Like, I feel like Asmongold could probably make you think he's a fucking ant expert for how well he talks. I was going to show you guys something, but I can't remember what it was. All right. Well, we didn't reach level 20, boys. I think this is, I mean, I don't know what else to do right now in this game. I feel like this is, I thought I was going to hit level 25, but I feel like, excuse me, level 20. But I feel when I was playing, talking about Resident Evil's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I feel like I ate a lot of time. So, let us. I was gonna show you guys something. So let's talk about like Diablo 2 in game. Okay. Like, and I feel like I should do a reaction video, but let me see some reaction and see if they catch my eye. Make sure you join our Discord. Our Discord is free to the public. Is that Hasabula? Look at Hasabula. That's a fucking Lakers game. Okay, let's check out the reaction video section. Already did that one. This is a fight in a tragic way. Already got that one done. Blackout before you tap out. Nathan versus Simon. Oh, Lord. That would get demonetized. That would block the stream. Let me imagine the El Mapache versus Dragonborn. Okay. This fight was insanely fun to watch. Would love to see reaction. Okay. This sold me. It was the helm. He got me with the helm. All right, boys. Let's get it. Let's get it. El Mapache versus Dragonborn. I can't wait. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Okay. Turn the music up. Get my face looking good. Let me get you water. Dragonborn versus El Mapache versus Dragonborn. Oh, God. Thank you, God Thunder 14. All right, here we go. All right, let's start it in 3, 2, 1. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I truly appreciate you guys checking out this video. This one comes to us from Discord. El Mapache versus Dragonborn. Like I said, one of the favorite things I love about the Street Beef reaction and the community is that the names they come up with. So I truly appreciate that, the names they come up with. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell when we drop another one, and let's give this one a watch. Oh, Lord. Love him or shut up. I want the songs on Spotify.
It's me, baby. Yeah! Raccoon dead! I'm here fighting for you to avenge you! Them cars!
Dragonborn, we back. I got pants this time. You already know, hit my Instagram, Dragonborn MMA. Shout out Southern Urge Tattoo in Menor, Ohio.
Let's go, baby!
And Shauna for the braids.
I like his
you know what we do.
His makeup. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Hey, we got Southpaw, Dragonborn. Woo, shit. Okay. Already, we got Southpaw, highly aggressive. I'm loving it. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, holy shit. Hey, let's see who's got the grappling skills. Hey, good guard pass.
Another day at work. Let's go. Just another day at work. Get in there, bro. Get in there. Just another day at work.
Hey, going right for the knee ride. Going right for the knee ride. Dragonborn's doing a good job of not trying to hold him. He's doing a good job trying to push him away to get some distance. Oi, nice power strong right there. So how come he doesn't go into his guard? That's the thing I'm curious about. Ooh. Ooh, good body kick. Good liver kick. Oh, defend that shot. Hey, right away, El Pachi passes guard, gets right to full mount. Looking to rain out some punches. Once again, I'm not a fan of the elbows. As at an amateur level, I'm not a fan of it because elbows are designed to cut. If you go back and watch Pride back in the day, they didn't allow elbows because they said elbows don't knock people out. I mean, they do knock them out, but the likely chance is the elbow is not going to knock you out. It's going to cut you, which is going to make you bleed. and then the bleeding gets in the eyes, and so they kind of stop it. So I'm the same way. I'm not a big fan of elbows in amateur level. So each time I see the elbows here, it's almost like, ah, damn, I hope it doesn't cut him. The transition right to armbar. Oi! Stacks him, stacking him. All right, he's going for the dummy sweep. He's got the heel. Hey, going for Achilles lock. Okay, so El Mapache must be the grappler. Oh, jumps right back to mount. Oh, he's trying to go for mounted triangle. Modified crucifix there, kinda.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. So round 1, I'll give it to El Mapache.
Hell of a round. Yeah, your eyes bleeding. Hell of a round. You know what we do.
Okay.
Street beef.
Over. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice 1-2. El Mapache is very relaxed. Ooh, good body kick. And defend that shot. Defend that shot. Hey, he's already in this side. He's already in half guard. Going right to full mount. Like I said, guys, I tell you every single time, grappling is king in street fights. He's going right for the S mount. All right, he's trying for that CD triangle. Look at that, boys. Perfect mount triangle. El Mapache's a grappler. He knows what he's doing. Yep, so right now he's trying to manipulate that arm. He's trying to manipulate that arm that's in the triangle, but he loses the head when he's doing that. The guy gets out. Wow, Dragon Board's tough, dude. Absolutely tough. Right to the knee ride. So what Dragon Board needs to do, he needs to get that knee off his stomach. He needs to get that knee off his stomach and look to shrimp, and then look to going for another arm bar. I think he's it right here, boys. He's got the elbow out. He's got the elbow off his crotch. Dragon Ball got that fucking that elbow scroll strength in him. Going right back down for the arm bar. Ooh, that elbow.
Time. Give me time. Time. Stand up. That's the end of the round.
I will say the one thing I do respect about the competitors here is that when they hit, just like in professional, when they hit each other and they do a foul, they're like, hey, are you okay, dude? My bad. You dude? You good. So here we go. All right, final round. El Mapache's up 2-0.
Good sportsmanship, man. Good sportsmanship. Warriors, let's work.
Here we go.
Hands up, hands up.
Good block there. Another kick. Dragonborn always leads with a kick. Always leads with a kick. Watch the knees, watch the knees. Ooh, 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 ooh. That wrestling's good. I think what's hurting, right to mount. Right into mount. Okay. So what Dragonborn needs to do, he needs to let go of the body and start pushing, getting his frames up, start pushing his hips down, start pushing, not allowing El Mapache to get on top. I don't understand why they allow elbows, but you can't knee to the head. El Mapache's trying to get that leg, that arm set up for an armbar. Oh, trying to separate the head from the hands. Jeez. Going for the mounted triangle again. Ooh, Americana from top. Oh, switching the armbar. Ooh. That was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Yeah, boys. El Mapache's pretty nasty. I will put him on S tier in street beef. He's exhausted.
I'm not gonna make these fellas get up. They went
to war, alright? Shout out to Zero Fight Gear, Mapache, winner. Good work, both of y'all, man. Good work.
All right, boys, that is that one.
A million respect to the Viking. Good work, Mike. Yes, sir. Jesus! What the? Oh my God.
So with this one, I think this one kind of shows how dominant a grappling background can get you anywhere. You know, obviously in Street Beast or even in the pro level of mixed martial arts. This is the first time I've ever seen El Mapache. I would definitely put him on the S tier list because he actually has a very legit background in grappling. Like each time he took down Dragonborn, he was always looking to pass guard. He was always looking for the mount. And then he was always looking for a submission. He would throw his elbows, tie up the arms, go for an arm bar, go for the mounted triangle, transition from the mounted triangle to Americana trying to actually like manipulate that arm that was trapped in the triangle. And then that was what he got. He got the belly down arm bar and Dragonborn was in the tap. So like I said, guys, I know I talk about a lot about how powerful grappling can be, but you know, there's sometimes when I spar, I won't even throw a punch. I'll just grapple. I'll just like punch me in the face. Try to punch me in the face and just grapple people. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like this breakdown. This one was a very high level S tier. El Mapache makes it to S tier along with Baby Hulk with Street Beef. So, if you guys like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and also the bell to know we drop another one. Shout out to Street Beef for allowing me to do this. And make sure you give Street Beef a follow. We'll see you in the next one. And shout out to everybody in the Discord. Keep putting these amazing videos up there. Appreciate you guys. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I was impressed with his grappling. His grappling was pretty goddamn good. Like, really good. Like, does he have any more fights? I'm not going to break him down, but I just want to see if he has any more. I feel like he probably has went off and done some actual fight of the year. Loverboy versus Mapache. Oh, I know Mapache won this one. Versus Jenga. Oh, man, I want to see so many of these ones. Fuck, that looks like Kevin Lee. Oh, I gotta watch this. Oh shit! Looks like El Mapache met his. Oh, God. Oh man! Oh god! Oh, I feel like I should do another real quick. I will do one more. I gotta see this one. This should be. This is my absolute favorite content. I'm sorry, Akira. It's great content. I know. I mean, all his fights are 9 minutes in. Jenga. What do you guys think? Should you do another one or call it? Man, look up the Terrifier. These names on Street Beefs are just absolutely amazing. I wish I had a dope ass name. The Terrifier. Is this a movie? Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, it's a guy in a fucking clown with like, it looks like Captain Spaulding. Terrifying, too brutal. What is he? I'm gonna get banned. Okay, I'm not gonna watch him. Okay, who named you? My coach. Well, my mom too. Alternate angle, so he beats Jenga. Okay, so we know he beats Jenga. Okay. I'm in Auburn. I'm 16, trying to get myself more into BJJ and Muay Thai. Do you have any tips for me besides me being all, besides me watching all your fights? Yeah, dude, just keep finding a gym you love to train at. Find a gym that you love to train. All right, we say one more. We're gonna do this one, boys. You fucking. All right, in 3, 2, 1. All right, boys, we're back again with another Street Beef reaction. El Mapache versus the Lamb. If you guys like the last videos, make sure, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell to know we drop another one. And we watched El Mapache before. I gave him an S tier just because his grappling background is pretty damn good. So we're going to break this one down and see how it goes. So let's get after it. He didn't even respond. He kicked him. He was like, blah, blah. I was surprised with the Penguin and the Panther. If you haven't seen the Penguin and the Panther, go back and watch another catalog of the fight. So
You know who it is, baby. Monetization! Ah! I'm gonna eat off all of his fingers, man. All 10 of them. All 12 of them. I don't care. You know who it is, man. You too, cameraman. Thanks, man.
I'm the Lamb, 2-0. I got a strong opponent today. I'm gonna try to take flight, you know.
Street Beefs. Back. This should be a good one. First, shout out to our sponsor.
Shout out to sponsor, boys.
The best Delta 8 on Earth. Check out their website.
Check it out.
Secondly, got to whip the phone out on this one.
Okay, baby.
It's new.
Tell him.
But it's good.
Tell him, baby.
Street Beefs is happy to be partnered with Alpha Labs, a cryptocurrency who are providing opportunities for people through social media and combat sports. Check out their link below.
All right, boys.
Like I said, this one gonna be good, for real. And this one, we got El Mapate. He's 2-0 and very animated. And in this corner, we got the Lamb. He's like the polar opposite. No animation.
Oh my God.
They're both 2-0.
He was
Be
like,
safe, fellas.
he was like,
Fight on.
Come to the center. Come here. Let's blow.
Here we go.
Love the respect. Hey, we went over the rules. Do you guys have any questions? Awesome. Back to corners. Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece.
Here we go. The Lamb versus El Mapache.
Ladder ready. Let's go.
Shit. Why are his hands down? Oh man. Jesus.
Stop it.
What?
We got blood. We got blood. It's not a stoppage, but we got blood. Medic!
Damn. It was like homeboy went straight brawly on him. He went straight brawly on him, dude. Look. Look at his hands. Yeah, smart. I would. Ooh. Yeah, he's a brawly dude. I will give. His nickname should be Brawly. But once again, look how the grappling is subduing him. Holy jeez. He's back right there. Boom. Yeah, it's done. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. He's got him. Oh, he doesn't got him.
60 seconds.
Yeah, he's got him. Yep. He's got him. This is it right here, boys. This is it. It should be game.
That's tight. That's tight. That's tight.
Wow. 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 I can't believe he's wow. Wow. Triangle now.
Pull your leg. Pull your left leg.
No, I want to try to choke him. I'll break his arm. Right there. That arm bar's right there. Armor right there. Armor right there.
9, 8, 7.
Wow, this guy's still hitting him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he went out. He was almost out. Is that a tap? That was a tap, right?
Fighters ready?
Oh, it wasn't. Okay, let's review the first one. So obviously you have the Lamb, aka Brawly, who's super, super highly aggressive. Almost as aggressive as Italian Tyson, but he doesn't really show it when he's in his stance, right? His stance are his hands are down, and then once he engages in combat, it's like there's no stopping him. He just dumps the gas and he throws everything at you like the kitchen sink. So, but the Lamb, El Mapache did a good job of neutralizing that by going directly to the ground, using his superior grappling skills to be able to nullify, I like to call the Lamb Brawly, his aggressiveness. So he transitioned to the arm bar. He had him in a rear naked choke, took that arm, blocked it down, and then transitioned into a triangle. I would have went triangle arm bar just because the guy has lungs or has gills. We like to call those guys who don't choke out, tap out, have gills. So let's go to round 2.
Let's go.
But look at his hands. His hands are down. Look. Just chilled right now. Look how fucking chilled. Right to his back. Yep. Right to his back. Because when he goes to his back, he has to come down and face him. Right? He has to go down and get that body-to-body contact. When he's on his feet, there is no body-to-body contact. And that's why Mapache went to the ground, because look where the position is now. He has the position he wants, which is in side control. He's not going to get anything from there. He's not going to get an arm. Nothing. Lamb has something. Step over the head. He wants that. If he wants that arm bar, he can get it right now if he wanted it. Oh, about to mount. He's going for the triangle. Mounts the triangle already. You saw this in his last video we broke down. Go for the mounted triangle. This time he should finish it. He should finish this. Got the triangle in. See, right there, boom, right? You see that arm? That's right there. That's right on his crotch. Right there, this is where you triangle armbar it. That way, you break it. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. You can get both the brain, having a lack of blood supply. I'll go triangle armbar. Since I've tried it twice already to try to choke him out, I couldn't get it. I would go triangle armbar. Oh, he's got his arm now. All right, we got a entanglement right here. This right here is where I would, you know, I'll keep him going right now. See if Lamb go for his own armbar if he wanted to. Oh, watch your, okay.
30 seconds.
I love the ref hasn't broke him up yet because they're trying to work for something, which is really good. Oi. Oi, up kick. Right back in the triangle, boys. This is where you gotta go armbar. Go right here, armbar. Armbar.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. All right, round 3. I don't know who's up. I don't know who's up. If I had to do by damage, I will go with the Lamb. Look at him. Look at Brawley. He's getting close. Watch. Yep. Double A takedown. Good pass. Oi! Reversal. Oh, I got too high though because he didn't get the back of the hooks in. Can't ride no boat with no hooks. Got the hooks in. There you go. Ooh, nice back elbow. Working that choke. Working that cross. I like to call it the spider. You slowly just crawl. Slowly just crawl. Okay, this is game right here.
I'm sorry. No way. I'm sorry. No way.
Oh, they stopped it because of blood.
We're going to have to stop this. We're going to give it a draw, though. But we just can't. I'm sorry. We don't blood test, y'all. We don't blood test.
I respect that.
Hey,
if you guys are wondering why they stopped the fight because of the blood, so obviously I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna use my hutch. I'm gonna use my gut, saying that I'm sure these guys don't do any medicals whatsoever when it comes to blood work, EKG, CT scan, your annual physical, and typically when you have blood in a case like this, that's where you can basically transfer Hep A, B, C, bloodborne diseases or whatever. So, but other than that, this was a great fight. I think the Lamb, I think his name should be AKA Brawley because he just goes absolutely ham, throws everything at you, the kitchen sink. And then El Mapache, once again, I was not surprised. His grappling was super S tier. So I'm still giving El Mapache S tier. And if I had to, judge the fight on just like what I saw from the first 2 rounds, man, it's hard because you gotta give El Mapache something for all those submission attempts. And then you also had the Lamb was throwing out some heavy blows. So I hope I do this rematch again. It was a great fight. I enjoyed breaking it down. And thank you guys once again for checking out the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and drop another one. And we will see you guys in the next one. Chill. Well, damn. Wow, boys. Great fight. Great fight. El Mapache. I think El Mapache needs to go into what's it called? He needs to go and do some fights because he actually has a legit background. I'm sure he probably does some. What are you doing, sparring analysis? Not right now, Ethan Brandon. I am not. We just did 2 street beefs. I'm at the street beefs terrifier. We're checking it next time. All right, boys. GG's all around. I hope you guys enjoy the Diablo 4 beta. The game comes out June 6th. We should be playing out a hardcore rogue. We'll have our own clan. If you guys want to plan on playing with your boy on a hardcore mode, hit me up. Also, we'll be live probably Tuesday or Monday. We might drop another video tomorrow. We'll see. Check out the other libraries if you like. And man, appreciate you guys checking out the channel. We're growing. Hopefully we hit 200,000 this week. God bless. Be safe. Be kind.